Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to join a Greenville RP server. This video is going to be split into 4 parts. It's all going to be really fast and easy, so no need to be overwhelmed. Part 1 is going to be joining the Discord. Part 2, verifying your Roblox account. Part 3, applying for citizen. And Part 4, I'll just walk you through how to join sessions. Okay, so first of all, you're going to need to have Discord. You should just download it if you don't have it. It's very useful. But Discord is going to be required for this. So how you can join is either by going to the Explorer and searching Shadow Greenville RP and just clicking this. The other way you can do this is hitting the plus, selecting join a server, and where it asks for invite link, just put SGR and hit join, and you'll be put right into the server. So that was step 1, already complete, easy, checked off the list. Now step 2 is verifying with your Roblox account. So you're going to go to the verify channel and using the /verify command with blocks link right here, the orangish profile picture, hit enter, and it'll say click the link below to verify with blocks link. So I'm going to copy and paste the link into my browser. Preferably make sure it's the same browser that you're logged into your Roblox account on. It's going to ask you to sign in with Discord, press sign in. Now it's going to say get started by linking your Roblox account to Discord. So hit verify now. And there's 3 different methods of verifying. However, the one I'm going to be going over is game verification. So I'm going to select game verification, username, enter your Roblox username, hit next, open verification game, and now you're just going to join this game. Make sure it's on the same account of the username you put. Now it's going to ask you, are you this user? Whatever your Discord username is. If that's you, hit yes, and then you can leave the game. That's all you need the game for, and you can close out this tab as well. Now if we do /verify again, it's going to ask us to select an account. So I'm going to copy and paste this link that it's giving me into my browser. I'm going to select the account I just verified. It's going to say verified successfully, so we can close this now. And we're now verified. Step 3, applying for citizen. You're going to go to the Civ app channel and click here on the click me to apply. This will take you to a Google form with the citizen application. So you're going to check this box off. You may use RP guidelines to help you answer questions correctly to pass. Understood? You're going to select yes. Now what RP guidelines are, if you don't know, is a channel we have in the Discord. If you scroll up, you can see RP guidelines, and this will help you answer most of the questions. It has all of the main things you're supposed to do when in sessions, the do's and don'ts sort of thing. And there's also the banned vehicles channel. This will help you as well. So keep these at hand. I'm going to hit next. State your age below. Put your actual age. Make sure you put your real age. This is just to make sure that you are of age to be using Discord and such. Okay, so please paste the link to your Roblox profile below. So I'll show you exactly how to get that. You want to go to the browser that you use, that you're logged into your Roblox account on. Click your profile and just copy the link that's at the top here and paste it in there. Then they just want your Roblox username, not display name, username. Make sure it's your actual username and not your display name. What date was your Roblox account created in? This is really easy to find. On the same page as your profile, just scroll to the bottom. It'll say your join date right there. And then you can just go ahead and enter that into this calendar here. What is your Discord username? Once again, not display name, username. I'm going to enter my Discord username. And what date was your Discord account created in? This is another thing you can see really easily. If you go to Discord, go to your profile, it'll say member since, and it'll show the date. So put that date into here, and then hit next. Section 2, understanding roleplay terms and guidelines. So you have to use at least 2 sentences per answer, and you have to use proper grammar and punctuation. So I'll give you all the answers, but just you have to write it in your own words, alright? So define combat logging. Combat logging is when someone leaves the game to avoid punishment. If you want to fill the sentence requirement, you can give an example if you want, but it's like if someone doesn't want to be punished by staff or doesn't want to be caught for doing something, they'd leave the game. And that's a very punishable offense, so definitely don't do that, but that's what that means. Next, define the term FRP and what does it stand for. So FRP stands for fail roleplay, and it's basically whenever someone is breaking a lot of the RP guidelines, like doing unrealistic things, like driving recklessly, unrealistically, going way like hundreds of miles per hour. That's unrealistic in Greenville, Wisconsin, you know what I mean? So that would be FRP. Next, define the term void. So void is basically like resetting or ignoring a past or current situation. Like if a staff member comes up to you and tells you to void something, they mean just forget about it, move on, act like it didn't happen. Number 4, define the term PT and explain what it means. So basically, PT stands for peacetime, and during peacetime, you can't commit any crimes, like robbing banks, running red lights, speeding, evading police, all that sort of thing. Number 5, what color are moderator server host vehicles? So this answer will change depending on when you fill out the application, because the colors do change, but you can find the answer to this in the RP guidelines. I believe it's 21 right here. It may be a different number when you read it, but it'll be somewhere in this channel, and the answer will be right here. Definitely don't put the same answer I put, because it may change whenever you fill out the application, so make sure you check. Number 6, where can you spawn your vehicles during sessions? This is another answer you can get from the RP guidelines. Moving on to the next section, we have roleplay situations. These questions are based on situations you may face during Shadow GVRP sessions. So we can go through them and I'll tell you sort of the answer or sort of the right thing to do, but you gotta select the answer yourself. I'm not gonna specifically say it. So situation 1, you hear sirens and see a staff/law enforcement vehicle approaching with their lights flashing. What do you do? So in that situation, you would need to yield to them, get out of their way, pull to the side of the road, and let them pass. You don't just keep driving and make them go around you. Situation 2, what would you do when pulling out into a busy road? So when pulling out into a busy road, you gotta look both ways, make sure no cars are coming, and make sure you're not causing any accidents by pulling out recklessly. Situation 3, what should you do if you get into a crash? When you get into a crash, you need to pull to the side of the road and exchange information with the other person you crashed into. Since we're not like that serious, you could just say exchanges, and that would count as exchanging information with the other person. You just gotta make sure that the road is clear and you're not blocking traffic when you're doing this. Okay, moving on to the next section. Section 4, final section, banned vehicles. So it's gonna ask you to select all the vehicles that are banned. You can select as many or as few as you want, but just select the ones that are banned. This is another thing that may change depending on when you do the application, so definitely go to the banned vehicles channel by either clicking this link or in the Discord, just going to the banned vehicles channel and checking in. Just a quick summary of how the banned vehicles channel works. If a vehicle is not listed anywhere in here, it's not banned. If it's listed somewhere in here, it is banned. Just because it's only level 1 banned doesn't mean it's not banned. It's still banned, it's just much easier to access than some of the harder levels of ban. So next, it says end of application. Congrats, you reached the end of the application. So we're just going to hit submit. And it says your citizen application has been submitted and will be reviewed soon. So it looks like I have a ping in the application results channel, so that means I either passed or failed. So let's see. Great, I passed the application. So if you didn't pass, don't worry. If we scroll up and look at someone who maybe failed, you can see that it'll say what you got wrong and what you can do to do it right next time. That way you get a clue as to what to do better when you reapply. But I passed. So it says please review rules, RP guidelines, and the banned vehicles list before joining a session. It's true, these are all 3 very important channels to review before joining a session, especially these 2, RP guidelines and banned vehicles, because you could break a rule or drive a banned vehicle without even being aware of it, and you'll get in trouble for that. So make sure you review these channels. So now this leads us into part 4 of the video, which is how to join a session. So you're going to scroll up to the server startups category, and there's server 1, server 2, and server 3. Server 1 and 2 are the main 2 servers that are going to be used. If the channel looks like this with nothing posted below, says sessions will be posted below, there's nothing here, then that means there's no session at the time. But if it looks like this, where there's a link up and all this stuff going on, that means there is a session open and you're welcome to join it. How to join a session? Copy the link that is posted and paste it into the browser that you're logged into Roblox on. So I'm going to paste it into here. And it's going to ask me to open Roblox, and I'm going to hit open. And we should be all set. As you can see, I got in perfectly fine. However, if you did not get in and it gave you an error saying something along the lines of you do not have permission to join this experience or something like that, that might mean that your Roblox settings are messed up, and I'll show you how to fix that right now. So what you're going to do is go to your settings in Roblox, and then go to the privacy tab and scroll down to who can make me a member of their private server. You have to make sure it's set to everyone. If everyone is not an option on this list for you, then that means your account is under the age of 13 according to Roblox. Unless you can get Roblox to change your age, there's nothing you can do about this. You have to make sure that your account is over the age of 13. But that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you got in successfully, let me know in the comments. Give me some positive feedback. If not, give me some negative feedback, honestly. Interested to hear if this helped anyone. Good luck.